This was Ginger, and this was right outside the cellar as Ginger was about to go to our house. And it's one of my favorite all-time pictures.
I've always adopted older, black, male, typically Labradors. I've had nothing but rescue dogs my entire life.
I mean, he's my best friend. He waits for me after games at the door. If I go on a road trip, he's waiting. He has an idea when I get home. It'd be hard to really think about him not being there, really.
My wife and I have a cat, a 17-year-old male named Zorro. Zorro is all white. He's a magnificent shelter cat.
When you adopt dogs, sometimes the degree of their vulnerability touches you the most. When we started adopting dogs, I learned more. And then when I actually ran for governor and became governor, I learned more about puppy mills.
Governor Rendell was responsible for strengthening the regulations in our states that cracked down on puppy mills and directly resulted in hundreds of puppy mills closing down and leaving our state.
Dogs can't talk and they can't defend themselves either. And to see people be cruel to animals is really a sad situation. And the fact that we have people there trying to curb this and keep it in check, I think is fantastic. But it's really sad to see people harm animals that are helpless.
Larry Bowa, people don't often realize what a wonderful animal advocate he is, and his wife Patty, and the fact that they are willing to lend their name in support of our mission and our work and our humane law enforcement work means so much to us.
I knocked on the door of the Pennsylvania SPCA and said, put me to work, and I met with George Bengal and Nicole Wilson, and they said, well, we have a couple of issues that trouble us. Can you help us out with that? And that's how I got started. The Humane Society police officers are my heroes and do a wonderful, wonderful job. And they know how to interact with the attorneys at Pepper Hamilton to provide them the right kind of support through photographs and testimony in court to gain title to the animals.
Our law enforcement officers are going out and doing all this wonderful work, and our shelter hospital and our staff take care of the animals and bring them back to life. But then there's that next step, bringing these abusers to justice, getting legal custody of the animals. Without Pepper Hamilton's pro bono help, we couldn't do that last leg of that very important work.
I don't think there's anything that dogs can't do for humans. Dogs fulfill such a role in your life. You know, as every dog owner knows, they give us unconditional love. They don't ask for much in return. They're great companions. They can sense when you're happy. They can sense when you're sad. They know your moods. And the more we learn about dogs, the more amazing they are.
I love animals. The best thing I could do for animals was to continue to provide legal services. It seems like my highest and best use.
To take care of these animals, to love these animals, to give them a fresh start, to give them a better life, we couldn't ask for anything more than that.
And I think as a player, ex-player, coach, manager, you know, you're always known for your baseball skills and your brain as far as baseball is concerned. And to be associated with the animal, helping animals get on their way to better places, it's a great honor to be part of this.
Don't forget you have your board calls now.
Forget the board call. They're not as important as dogs.